Hey guys, welcome back to this CK3 Serbia Ironman campaign. And today's aim, for this episode is I'm going to be trying to consolidate the winnings of the previous few episodes, as we have been expanding and redeeming up at Bosnia. So we are going to press play and continue with that. How we are going to do that is we're going to try and create some duchy level titles, and of course for that we need money. Now I'm going to create this duchy on its own first. That will leave us with 3 duchies. We're doing 200 gold for that. That means we need 3 duchies, but hopefully with 3, then Dubrovnik and the other one will, this one, Zahumlj, will go to my son and heir, and this one will hopefully go to my other son. So yes, we're holding too many duchies, which isn't ideal, but it is what it is. And we could try and get the Duchy of Bosnia and try and press some de jure claims, but we don't really have any of these claims at the moment because we haven't got the technology for it, as we are still very early on. Duke Branimir's friendship. I never expected I'd grow as close to Duke Branimir as I've done in the past few years. On multiple occasions, he has proven himself to be a reliable and fourth right man with only my best interests at heart. We become friends, absolutely. Now let's see if there's anyone at Cord we can sway because they don't like us too much. We will get you. Count Dragja. Okay, child of my dynasty. My niece has given birth to a son. Who are you married to? You. Who's the dad? Are you the one with the love affair potentially? Ooh, you know what? Ninoslav, sure. Probably should get you a husband, but that's fine. I don't really mind. Marry you to Venice, yes, do it. We are now married to a king. That's more renown. And we have an alliance with Venezia. Sarindoj. And yep, you lost. Fantastic. Bavaria is strong. We're going to probably take on Bavaria in the not too distant future. We want to hold all of the Kingdom of Croatia. And that is not ideal. My mother has died. Where? Let's get this duchy. And let my son be in line for it. There we go. Now, let's just have a quick look. What is everyone in my court doing? Are you not even proselytizing? That's not ideal. Get you up there. Shame you're pretty stinky. Oh yeah, what we're going to do about this? We are allied to Prince Theodor of East Francia, Sedin Doge. You are. Oh, you're joking. You're in line for both of them. Oh, that's because of our stupid succession laws, isn't it? Because we don't have any good ones, because we're so close. Okay. Confederate partition, we don't have anything else, do we? Just partition. Change law. That is ideal. Tribal rules are locked. Yeah, we're not tribal. I do not believe. Partition. Yeah, we need to get in hereditary rules. Are we even in that? Are we even anywhere near that? Yes, we are. I think that will be the next one we go for. Well, let's research this in 7 years. Keep that ticking over, and yes, hopefully we'll be able to get it before anytime soon. Now, I think that what that means is we should give it away now. We really should give this away. I'm not too bad about keeping it now, because I only wants to keep it for a succession. We'll grant it to, could do it to us, our youngest. Maybe if he has some land, then we'll be less bothered to try and rise up against me. Let's grant titles, and I've got a perks. We'll pause. Why can't I give you that and that? You can become Duke of Serbia. There we go. Now, profit, sure, let's get down here. Monthly piety per night. Love that. Trying to get all that piety up so we can try and we'll consecrate our bloodline at some point. Now, on not that much gold, just giving away some land, but that's fine. I might try and create the upper Barnate of Bosnia at some point. Command improve, fantastic. I need to keep that going. Let's have a quick look at what's happening around the world. Byzantines are still very strong. Still got Italian holdings. Wallachia. You're just on fire. War Hungary, you're losing to Hungary. You're attacking but losing. Hungary, how strong are you? You're scary strong. We're gonna have to be taking on both of these realms at some point. Do you also want Dalmatia, Ancona? How are you doing? You are very strong still, even though you only have 2. Yeah, whatever. Sure, with everyone we can have at court, and you promoted culture in Slytherin. Let's get you promoting culture elsewhere as well. Let's go in Solly. Spread the Serbian faith, Serbian culture wide and far throughout our realm. Now. How Italy is all collapsed. Verona, Cisalpine Friuli. All they're very strong, but we should be stronger. Maria comes of age. Fantastic. A true silver tongue, she could sway the opinion of counts and kings alike. When she speaks, the court listens in enraptured silence. Okay, that is fantastic. Now, what do you have? You are scarred. Okay, well, let's try and find you a good husband as a prince. Wilhelm of East Francia. Are you the heir? Who is the heir? Who is your heir? It is Prince Otto. Let's get you married to the heir of the East Francian throne. May as well. That makes sense. This is a role-player campaign, so of course you want her to be married off to the king, or not to worry about this alliance, to be fair. I hope we don't get called into too many civil wars and foreign wars. Listen to settlers, whatever. I don't particularly care. It's good to keep getting my knights improved. Balaton. What is happening with you? You're on fire. We could try and move in for this land here. But we could, or cousin killed in siege. Oh my goodness, that is horrible. Getting closer and closer to getting the 2,500 piety we need to consecrate our bloodline. Still not a religious icon yet, though. We may have to go on another pilgrimage. I'd really rather not. We are getting on in years a little bit, though, however, so we may see how that all goes. Auto-saving, that's always good. What else is there to say? Bavaria, how strong are you looking? Only 3,000 men, but you're at war. Big debt, okay. So, I have no casus bellis. Neighbouring ruler 1 war. Hungary is, that's going to be annoying. They are going to be very annoying. They haven't really seemed to be raiding us too much, which is always nice, but who knows how long that is going to last. Alliance expired. Alliance formed. Otto, he's the king. He's the king of East Francia. That is a good time for us to move in with that alliance there. We shall have, hopefully, a strong alliance, and the air will help them out. What did your father die of? Malnourishment. Okay, that's not ideal. Hook expired. I don't even know who that is, so I don't care. Greetings, my perceptive liege. I hereby invite you to a feast at my court in Soli. It will be a grand affair worthy of your honourable presence. Absolutely. Let's go and have a feast with my fellow Serbian vassals. I look forward to this indeed. We can just get rid of this Byzantine block in the Balkans. That would be ideal. The conversation partner. My acquaintance Countess Mare goes on and on about trade routes, and that was how we salvaged that mess. Are you sure I'm not boring you, my lord? You know what, we need to lose some stress. And you know, it's good to be friends with our vassals, so we shall do that indeed. I can create the Duchy of Makva. Where's that? All over my new shirt. Simply rising from his seat proved too much for him, and now I am covered in stinking vomit. No, we want him to like me, yeah. Okay, I'm not too bothered about making that duchy. Don't particularly care too much. Kind of want the upper Barnate of Bosnia. We'll have that another time, I'm sure. Returning home. Okay, now it is time to wash off the traces of merriment and wine, and once will resume my duties as the lord of the realm. Release some more stress. Fantastic. That's good. Nice. Good feature to lose stress. Okay, why have the Knights of Bavaria been called up? You are at a war already. from in a holy war in Lyon against some of the Muslim caliphates of North Africa, I presume. Mystical knowledge. I've come across a book describing how ancient Christianity used traces and visions of ecstasy to commune with heaven. It seems a strange practice in our modern age, but perhaps there is something to be learned from them. I attempt to learn more. I think we're going to go for the books. We are trying to be a pious man, and I think we are going to try and not take drugs to do that. Mystical knowledge. The more I dig into the ancient text, the more I discover. Could the mysterious practices of the ancient Christianity predate even Christianity itself? Seem to have stumbled across something remarkable. This is teaching me so much about my faith, or perhaps I should experiment a little more. Kind of want that. But we are pious, man, but I suppose we are trying to be religious. And I feel like, it's not going to end well, I'm sure. But roleplay does say we should try and keep going through, as it is something to do with our religion, we should keep going through. Locked in a room, strange powders on a burning fire provided overpowering heat, smoke, and smells as I tried to feel the things that lie beyond the world of senses. I do not know how much time passed before strange, indecipherable visions of light and pulsing sounds came to me. Was it my imagination or a glimpse of the divine? No, we need to try again. We've committed to it. We need a full send now. We're committed to this, so we can't just give up halfway through. As I experiment more and more, I get a clearer and clearer grasp on things. It is as if I can now summon the presence I feel like when I start my little ritual. It offers stability and comfort as the chaos of the world swirls around me. Wise man, does that do anything for me? Just learning, okay. Hardly anything divine. Why not? Let's go wise man, sure. Bit of learning is always nice to have. Okay, so we're getting closer and closer to be able to create another duchy title, which is fantastic. Can usurp the Barnate of Upper Bosnia. We need the money to do that, yes. In line to inherit titles, anything? No, it's third in line, fourth in line, don't particularly care too much. We're year 990 now, nearly at the turn of the millennium. What is that? Oh, Kazaria is huge, but on fire. You're losing in a civil war. Poland is still, it's a kingdom, but still pagan. Finland is some Pomeranian land. Itself is a Sartre. Wow, I don't see that too. And Otto is no longer the ruler. That is a shame. Let's suppose we can invite Otto to our court, potentially. Invite to court. No, you will not. Let's sway you and get you to our court. You are good. You're a very learned man, and you're a good fighter. So, and you also married our niece, no, our daughter. So it will play sense for you to come back to our court in Serbia. Potentially help fight our wars too. I'm sure we'll be trying to expand here very soon. It might almost be worth trying to fabricate a claim almost, but I've got you doing that. I'll keep you doing that. My acquaintance Zemina died. I have prisoners? Oh, yes, I do. Okay, anything for you. Can we ransom you off? No. No. No, and no one can be that. This is going to be... Oh, this is a shame. Let's sort all this out. You. What are your skills? You're Catholic Croatian. You're a pretty good fighter, to be fair. You're also 12. Okay, yeah. You know, we'll recruit you, but you have to convert. Recruit, sure. Boris, what are you like? You're alright fighter. Bit dumb, but we'll recruit you, why not? Demand a conversion. Peter de Moravia. Catholic and Dutch or shrewd. You could be good to have at court. Very learned man once again. We'll just take everyone, but of course we're going to get them to convert because we're trying to spread our faith as well as our culture. Petar the philosopher. Can't ransom you. try. You are a Serbian, and you're actually really good, so I reckon. Can we recruit you? Yes, we can. Just recruiting everyone from our dungeons. Love to see it. You're a bit stinky, but you could be a good marshal. We'll just recruit you. Do you know what? This is going to be easier. Just mass actions. Oh, whatever. Yeah, whatever. I'm kind of done with doing all with microing all of that. Press play once again. Probably should have had that going. Prisoner released. Everyone likes me because I am sparing their lives. Or at least they should be grateful. Okay, now 200 gold. Let's do this. Duchy of usurp this from wait. Oh, 250. Oh, come on. That is annoying. We're getting there slowly but surely. 7.8 income. Most of it from my own land. Shame got in Providence. Could almost look to expand our men at arms as well. What is happening here? So good air, but how are you doing? You're at war with Balaton. For that county, that's fine. To be honest, that could mean I really don't care. I'm gonna fight amongst themselves. It doesn't matter to me. I'm gonna be ruling all that land anyway. We're getting close and close to be able to getting Bosnia. And that's all I kind of want at the moment. Still haven't been war decked by the Byzantines just yet. Are they doing anything in particular? No, apart from getting stronger and stronger. A lot of cataphract horsemen, pikemen, 1,000 armoured footmen. That's going to be... Not looking forward to having to fight them for Bulgaria so we can unite the South Slavs. That is what we are going for. Is to completely control South Slavia. Hold a mystical communion. Oh, let's do this. We are... But it costs piety. No, we're not doing that. Nope. Not improved. Oh, here we go. We can get the Duchy of Bosnia. Or Upper Bosnia at least. 250. There we go. Duchy of Upper Bosnia. We're now the Lord of Bosnia. We need to go and take that at some point. The rest of the Bosnian lands. Sure we will do at some point. Does that give us like any casus bellis, or have we not unlocked them yet? No, we haven't. It's just forced vassalization, which I'm not going to do. For the time being, Otto swayed. Let's see if we can invite him to my court. No, we're getting 125. He'll be leaving his child. Bring a child with you. Oh my goodness. We'll keep that in progress. Greetings, my charming liege. I hereby invite you to a feast, Count Eros. We recently gave you the land, so sure, of course we will come. Too many held duchies, don't care. A warm welcome. Every guest is gathered in the great hall, and our gracious host, Count Eros, has welcomed us all to the feast. I look forward to this indeed. Now, just quickly, who's going to be getting the Upper Bosnia? Okay, you're getting both of them. It's just Ragusa. Oh, that is annoying. I'd rather have Ragusa than Upper Bosnia because Ragusa has that holy site. What does this event say? What did I promise last night? I cannot remember what led up to it, but I do remember slapping the back of my vassal Count Eros, telling him that I would do anything he asked me out of it. Now rumours abound of the oath I swore. I promise a promise. Let's sure, whatever. This is a roleplay campaign, so we'll do it. We'll try to be a pious man, trying to be honest. As one plate of food is replaced by the next, my vassal Count Eros goes on and on about sword practice, and that was how we salvaged that mess. Are you sure I'm not boring you, my lord? Absolutely not. Let's friends, so many friends. That is fantastic. And what is happening down here? 5,000 boys. So there's some Greek people getting involved there. What kind of meat is this so rich in flavour? What are these vegetables? Almost sweet. Oh, these wonderful little desserts. This feast is some of the best food I've ever tasted. Life reaffirmed. Oh, this is fantastic. Everything's going well in the Kingdom of Serbia, it seems, at least. Returning home. Towers of had a couple great feasts in this episode, but everything seems to be going fairly well. Oh, Balaton won that war. Yeah, this episode's been really quite a productive one, even though we haven't really gone to war and expanded our realm too much. We have consolidated and secured the loyalties of many of our vassals. I'm going to leave it here for today's episode. I do hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please subscribe to the channel. It means the absolute world to me. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.